Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Flight Sim here, and today's video is going to be a very informative video, how you can put the flight plans from the SimBrief.com, which is the virtual flight planning solution for flight simulator, to Aerosoft Airbus A320, which basically you can work it for any other paper airplane like the PMDG Boeing 777 or the Quality Wing 787. But today I will be showing you how to transfer the flight plans from the SimBrief.com operating flight plan to the Aerosoft Airbus A320. First of all, you need to open your browser here, and here you're gonna have to type SimBrief.com. Then you're gonna have an open here, and here this is where you're gonna do all your flight planning and log in. If you don't have a registration, you can just register over here. But I do have a login here, so I'll be using that. And with the password, we will next be going into the SimBrief.com main page. Here you need to go to the dispatch and the dispatch system. Here you can see that you have some options. We need to create a new flight. Here in the new flight you have some options, so dispatch options. You can put all of your route in this. So let's go over here and put our airline. Our airline is DLH, which is Lufthansa. Our flight number 828, with departing from EDDF in Frankfurt and landing in EKCH. When we put in the arrival, we will have an alternate airport, which is Echo Delta Delta Tango for now, which is with EKCH. Date, we can put it when we are flying. I'm flying on 16th September 2020, and the departure time at 10:10 Zulu time. Now in the aircraft type, we can just find for itself the aircraft type of aircraft which you're flying. I'll be flying the Airbus A320neo or the Aerosoft Airbus. It's not the professional version, but this is the Aerosoft bundle, and then I'll put the Aerosoft A320 over here. This gun, we have some advanced aircraft options. If you want, you can change this, but I don't really change this. I don't really change the registration. If you have a registration number, I have one, so I will be putting it here, which is all the way from the Lufthansa A320 from my Aerosoft Airbus, and I will leave everything to itself. I will go into the schedule time and route. If you want, you can lessen it up your time, which is 1 hour 30 minutes. You can select the departure runway, whichever you want. Let's say we want runway 7 left, 7 right, and arrival runway of runway 2 left. We'll want to select the SID, so I just press that OK. Taxi out and taxi in, and we have the extra fuel, which is always required. Let's say 3 tons of extra fuel, and altitude is automatic. Passengers will be having full today, the Airbus A320, and the cargo of let's say 4 tons. Zero fuel weight is automatic, which will be registered in the flight plan. The captain name, I just have this name here, and then I can simply go over here and go and check out the route. This is my route, and from here I will have some more routes if you want these routes, if you're interested in these routes. But I'm interested in this route, which is first of all coming here by the SimBrief.com, and I will just open the route finder to have my estimated altitude. Today will be 29,000 feet. After this, we will now go down and check our route all the way, starting from Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot, which is Frankfurt in our main international airport, ending up in Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel, which is Kastrup in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here is our flight plan, basically in. Then we're taking a turn via Charlie Hotel 881. Now we're gonna have to do this. We can generate an operational flight plan If you want, you can save this, because I have a save one. You can just save it and then generate an operational flight plan. So I'm going to generate the operational flight plan, and it will just generate the briefing package. Okay, build the maps, and after that is done, you will get your flight plan. So generated flight plan, this is what you're gonna use. This is everything basically what you've put in the information and automatic information from the website. You can see that the extra fuel is 3 tons and the block fuel is 10 tons. Zero fuel weight will be 59.104 kg, 59,104 kilograms, and the maximum takeoff weight is, according to the limit, 68 tons for the Airbus A320neo. This is our routing, but this is not the routing which I want to show you basically. And this is the air cycle for us. You can just keep it. I don't really have a Navigraph account for the air cycle, but I basically keep this like this. Units are kgs, and this is our map, but the basic thing which you're going to be using is this paperwork. So this is the basic paperwork. We have the cost index 24, we have cruise systems, ground distance, we have a payload, cargo, and we also have a very good route I will show you now, which is basically coming in all the way, starts from where you want it. Now you have the alternate airport to Echo Delta Delta Tango, which we said over here, and we have the maximum takeoff weight 78 tons, which is basically this. ELH828, the IZP registration number, and it will be Frankfurt to Copenhagen. Now after this is done, it's the operation flight plan 1. We need to just check these things a little bit, check the routing. This is the routing here. This is the basic routing which you're going to use. Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot 7 right to Maroon 9 Delta, then to Maroon, and then here Yankee 150 to totally direct to Rostock, then airway of Quebec 296 to Monac, and then Monac 1 November to Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel of 229. Now this is done. After this, we're gonna be going here for the format flight plan downloads. If you're just using it in the starting, you will also get an application which is released by SimBrief in 2020, which is not if some people have covered it last 2 to 3 years, they might not have an application like this, application, but I have this is the application, the SimBrief downloader. I just don't want it, so I can just click cross, and I like to download the format. And now here's what you want to do: the Aerosoft Airbus, right? So we're going to download it for the Aerosoft Airbus. If you want to download it for the PMDG Boeing 777 or anyone else, we're gonna be going here and going to PMDG flight plan and the PMDG wing coupling. We want to download 787. This is the 787, and this is for the Wilco Airbus A380. This is for X-Plane 11, and this is for the VS FMC. We're gonna press download. This is going to download, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to the tab I basically do, and I go over here and go to this flight plan. It is generated right now. I go and cut it from here, and then you can just minimize this and then go to your computer. This is the very important step. Go to your computer, this PC application, go to your documents. When you're in documents, if you have the Aerosoft Airbus installed correctly, you have the Aerosoft over here. You will select Airbus, and then you will have flight plans. These are the flight plans saved for me. I'll go here and paste. It has already a 1 because I generated it before, so I will like to replace it. If you don't have it generated from before, you will have to just copy and paste it. Now after you've done that, basically now what you have to do is open Flight Simulator. Right guys, so as soon we are in the cockpit, we can go down over to the
on runway 07 right.
Alright guys, so as we are in the cockpit now, we're going to be going to the init page basically, and we're going to be getting up from and to page, departure and destination. You can type in the departure as Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot and put a slash and give your destination as Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel. Echo Kilo Charlie and Hotel. We're gonna go and select the right soft key, and we have a route you can see here. Just need to press the left soft key to that, and then it will tell to wait for a moment. So you're gonna have to wait for 2 to 3 moments until it will just load itself up. It's like requesting the flight plan in the PMDG 777. And you will also see that in your plan, after that you will get a route basically. 2 to 3 moments until it will just load up. You'll see that it might be a little out of order, but everything is normal. You just need to wait for a few moments then to put all the flight plans in manually. And you can see now that the flight plan has been loaded. Now the flight plan is loaded. You just need to put some more things in, as the cost index, it was 24, I think you remember, and you can put in your flight number today, which is DLH 828. Flight number is set, and you can see the flight level, which we said, which was in this case, let's say 280. Flight plan page, and you can see that a lot of waypoints has been added. We have flight plan discontinuity. We'll clear the flight plan discontinuity, and we'll go downside here to EKCH. We have the arrivals. We had the arrival for ILS 22 left, as I remember, is over here. I'll press the left soft key next to it, and I will go and see. You can see that Mona 1N. So if you're gonna just see the flight plan once again, I'm going to show you in the so the flight plan will show you. Now you can, if you want the ILS runway 22 left, you can now insert it, or you can just see the temporary flight plan. It will take you all the way to runway 22 left in EKCH. But if I want to erase, and I go to EKCH once again, so now that we have done that, now you can see that if I have put the Mona 1N waypoint, the star for the runway 22 left in Copenhagen, you can see that we have after Monarch, which we had in the routing, if you remember, and then we had Charlie Hotel 993 and 992, which we took a turn, and then we had these little waypoints into runway 22 left. Now what you can do is, if you think that you are not going the right route, you can just go over here to the plan page here, and you can see your route, your EDDF. Now you can go down, you can go and check your route. It's going to turn. You remember, I think Charlie Hotel 881, which we are going to take a turn, and this will take us all the way into runway 22 left of Copenhagen. So guys, this was the tutorial video for how to get the SimBrief flight plans into Aerosoft Airbus. I hope you enjoyed my video today, and please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps a lot to us, and you can also put in a lot of we'll also be putting many upcoming videos. Will be notified. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, share it, and like the video, and share it with as many as people is possible, because everybody is sometimes many people have problem while putting the flight plans, and the time sometimes you take a lot of time while putting in the flight waypoints into the FMC. So this is how SimBrief helps us, and thank you very much for watching this video. Please give a like and subscribe to our channel, and guys, I'll be seeing you in the next video.